Good evening and thank you for joining us for our News at 10. I'm Brittany Cooper.
And I'm Joe Downs. Tonight's top story, a hiker missing for 3 days is safe now thanks to efforts from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office and assistance from other search and rescue teams. Hometown
reporter Ryan Hill spoke with one of the teams about the effort that goes into these types of operations.
According to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, Heather Wayman was found Thursday afternoon on a trail 17 miles from her last known location north of Ketchum. She was last seen Tuesday, and officials discovered her vehicle in the Prairie Creek area. The Sheriff's Office led the search, but also had support from other search and rescue groups like Idaho Mountain Search and Rescue.
We had 14 of our members available that came, and those included a couple of drone pilots. We had some trackers. We had a couple of e-bike riders, and then we also had ground teams.
This was augmented with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, who had a helicopter and their own search and rescue team, as well as some canine units from Snake River Search and Rescue. Ron Christensen with Idaho Mountain Search and Rescue says communication is critical for a missing person operation with a lot of groups.
In the mountains, you get into areas where you'll have peaks and ridges that could separate base from where you have a team, and you may have to position somebody to act as a relay in between.
If you do enjoy hiking in Idaho's woods, there are some tips to make your trek much safer.
Have a plan and leave that with somebody, a family or friend, that indicates, what trailhead you're planning to go to, where you're intending to hike, and what your intended return is. And that way, if something should happen and you don't come back, that contact person has specific information that they can share with law enforcement in the event that a search has to initiate.
Christensen recommends having someone with you while hiking. It's also important to be prepared just in case you do get lost, such as having proper clothing, food, and water.
Navigation devices, which can be compasses, GPSs, some cases phones can help you navigate, and even paper maps.
If you do get lost and you are on the trail, you can try to backtrack to a junction to get yourself to a trailhead. But if you are in trouble and you have some means of communication, dial emergency services, tell them the necessary information, and stay put where you are, as it's easier to find you. In Blaine County, Ryan Hill, KMVT News.